All right, what's up, y'all? We're back at it again with another Pacers gaming video. Today I'm with Jomar. What's good, Jomar?
So what's up, fellas?
So today I'm gonna show you my build, not the build I started with, but the build I finished with before I got drafted, and that I think is the best build. That and another build I think are the best builds that you can use now in how the game is right now. So let's get started. So first name, last name, Big Shot Ohio. You already know Jomar. You know
Okay,
it.
I
Come
mean,
on,
come
man.
on, man.
Position, you go to point guard. PG. You see, we had a video about right hand, left hand is all whatever you decide, but I'm gonna go with the right hand. I'm a righty, so I'm gonna go with the right hand. Jersey number, I gotta go number one. It's my favorite player, Derrick Rose, the GOAT. See what I'm saying? So I got to. Number one. That's me. And then let's go continue. So the
Pie
pie chart we
charts.
want to
This is big.
choose is yellow green pie chart. So yellow green. Go find it. There you go. It's a play. It's how I'm gonna make it's gonna be called a playmaking shot creator, but it could also be called an offensive threat depending on the height that you make it. But mine will be called a playmaking shot creator, unless it doesn't, because I'm gonna change it up a little bit. So go with the highest speed, the highest. I always go with the highest speed, the first one, highest agility, highest speed. You want to be as fast as possible. You don't want to be strong out here. That doesn't matter as much. All right, let's get it. So let me explain something to y'all. So when I first made my build, I tried to go balanced. I had 7 defensive badges. I had like 20 playmaking, like 20 shooting, like four. I think I had like 4 or 5 finishing. But I'm gonna remake this a little bit. All right. So forget defense. Forget about it. Yeah,
Wow.
forget about it. I know defense is important, but I feel like with the type of build you're making, those defensive badges won't make that big of a difference. Where on
Yeah,
offense, it will make a total difference
huge
for this
difference.
build as a PG.
Makes sense.
So lock in, Joe Moore. Matt's
Gotcha.
out. Matt's out. Close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, post hook. Matt's it all out and see what happens.
Hey, finishing badges.
All right, 8 finishing. All right, now Matt's out. Standing dunk.
10. Those two
Matt's
badges
all
are.
right. Hold on. It's a little. Okay.
We'll see.
So
We'll see.
now I want you to take a couple points from standing dunk and see and take off points of standing dunk until it stays with 10 finishing. See what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right
So
here.
you're gonna save those extra points.
Yeah,
So I
right
don't
here.
know how many you
35.
saved. Okay, yeah. So you saved like 3 points. That's big. That could be the difference between a badge and another badge. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now the shooting, I want you to match everything and then do the same thing with post fade and take out as many little points as you can before you match your post fade. All right.
So if you take one, it goes back down to 21 badges. So do
Okay, so
you?
you match it. Match it. Don't touch shooting. Just match it.
Okay.
22
Okay.
badges. All right. Playmaking, pass accuracy, and ball handling matched. Don't touch post moves right now. What does that give you? How many badges does that give you?
19. 19 badges.
19. That's not enough. Match out post moves.
23 now.
23 badges. And we got 52 points left. We're going to come back to that just in case. Now I want you to match out perimeter defense, lateral quickness, and as much as you can on steal. What happens?
You got
Okay.
73, 72, and 36 steel.
8, 12, 16, 20, 22. All right. So I want you to go to post moves and take out a little bit of post moves and see how many points can you save while having 22.
It goes 2 points, 2 points.
Okay, yeah, it's not worth it. So yeah,
Do
this is what I would do.
go ahead.
Now what I would do is that right there. Keep the playmaking. That's the build we're gonna make. Leave that on steel, and that's exactly how I'll make the build. Now the reason why I will make the build like this is because, as I told you before, or as y'all seen, post hooks and post fades are really OP in this game. So you want to have that up. So if you get into Joe Moore knows post hooks and post fades, you want to have that up now, especially with a build that can't really like dunk on people and stuff like that. You want to be able to finesse your way in the paint a little bit better. And
Hmm.
I feel like that's game changer right there. 10 finishing badge is gonna help you finish a lot more than most playmaking shot creators or offensive threats, which is the same pie chart. So I think this is how you make it the best for you to be the best point guard you possibly can. So let's get it. That's one.
All right, body shape. Do you think body shape matters, Bo?
You see, this is a tough one. Yeah, I don't. I think I always pick define, but I do think body shape matters for the simple fact that when you see something, sometimes it becomes reality. If you see somebody's bigger pinching you and he's burly and he's about to pinch you, at the end of the day, his body's bigger, so you're gonna think he's gonna pinch you he's closer to pinching. You see what I'm saying? It's just you seeing it. You
Uh,
can't control that. Me personally, I go with defined because I don't like my PGs being all big and stuff. I want my PGs to look quick and athletic and stuff like that. So I'll
yeah.
go with defined. That's just me. But to be honest, you can choose whatever you want. But that's just me. I
All right.
height. I personally like 6'4". I like 6'4" because I think it gives you a better balance. For example, you see that driving dunk, it goes to 70, which I
Mm-hmm.
think is big. So now you don't have to be a 99 to get to 70. You already get 70, which you unlock more dunk packages at 70, which makes your player dunk. And then when you're at 99.9 and you get those 5 extra attributes, it goes to 75, which you activate way more dunk packages than you can at
Mm-hmm.
74.
That's
75 is
big.
when you activate a bunch of attributes. That's why I went 6'4", and that's why I think. And then you still have an 86 ball control, which you can speed boost. And once you're 99, that's a 90. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because don't forget that part. So that's why I went 6'4". So go ahead.
All right. How big? How what's that weight looking like?
I mean, me personally, I go minimum. That's
Go
just me.
minimum weight.
Minimum weight. You want to be as athletic as possible. Look at your Excel. Look what happens to your Excel when you go minimum. You seen that? If you go up, your Excel does not go as much. But if you go minimum, and then y'all got to think about this as well. Your speed right here is at 80. What is it? 88.
88.
Don't forget when you do the Gatorade drill, that's +4. When you are 99, that's +4. That's already a 96 speed. So
Mm-hmm.
don't think your speed is at 88. Your speed will be a minimum of a 96. And if you're not at 99.9, it will be a 97 with a 99 Excel
Yeah,
at 6'4". That's it's pretty glitchy. So all right,
that's
let's go.
tough. That's tough. Wingspan.
Wingspan, minimum wingspan. You already 6'4".
And later, baby
Wingspan isn't gonna
T-Rex arms
change.
for the
You
PGs.
yeah, T-Rex arms. But look what happens to your ball control. Now at 99, you will have about a 93 ball control. That's much better than at 90. Now you have a high ball control. Your three goes up +4. That's a huge difference. Your midi goes up. Everything goes up. Nothing goes down with your arms besides. Now nothing goes down besides your arms are shorter. But regardless if your arms were long, you wasn't gonna go out there and get a bunch of steals. Your arms
Yeah,
are
you're
you're
an
six
offensive
four.
player. Yeah.
You're an offensive player. All right, we go with that.
Bash. This is big.
This is huge. This is a huge one. You see, I'm a troll, and I made a mistake. I picked the slasher badge when I first made it. I don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. Do not pick the slasher badge. Don't do that. So I think it's a tough one, but if I were to remake it again, I will go with the playmaking badge. But it all depends on how you play. I will go to playmaking because when you start hunting for threes and stuff, people start doubling you, and when you pass the ball and make it an assist, your takeover goes up high. The sharp badge is good if you want to play 2-on-2 park or 3-on-3 park and you're gonna shoot a lot of threes, so your takeover goes up higher when you shoot. So the sharp badge is good. That would be my second. But if I had to go with an overall game for pro am rec park everything, I'll go with the playmaking badge.
Is this it, Bo? Are
This
we
is it,
locked?
bro. This is it.
Let's
See
see
what
what's
it's
let's see
called.
what let's see what's called.
See
Let's
what
see
it's
what's called.
called.
Like, oh, threat.
Offensive
Damian
threat.
Lillard.
Damian
Okay.
Lillard, Trey Young, D'Angelo Russell. Those are the comparisons.
I mean,
See,
those are
when I
top
first
level
made my
guys.
build and I had defense on it, it was called a playmaking shot creator. But now it's called an offensive threat at 6'4". To be honest, I've never seen that. Most offensive threats are 6'3", so 6'4" is pretty glitchy. So all right,
Yeah.
let's go let's go test build so we can put the badges.
Let's see what you be rocking on them badges. You got a lot of badges to work with. That's
A
huge.
lot of
That's huge.
badges, a lot of badges. Make it
Okay,
a 99,
let's
and then
imagine
let's just
this is
get.
a 99. All right. All right, let's see.
All right,
10
finishing,
badges.
finishing. So
10
high.
upgrades.
So of course, I think you have to go Giant Slayer. I think you have to go Gold Slithery. I think, and then me personally, at this point, I'm not a believer as much in fancy footwork. I think fancy footwork depends on the animation you get. I don't think you need the badge. I'm obviously if you got the points for it, you got 20 finishing badges, you can use it. But I feel like for this build, you're not gonna want to just fancy footwork because it's not a super dunking build. So I'm gonna go with consistent finisher on silver. On silver. So just in case you get a late layup, it has a better chance to go in. And this is an interesting badge, but I'm gonna go with deep hooks. I know it's interesting.
Ooh.
I know it's for a PG. You're like, what deep hooks? It's a PG. But at the end of the day, I told you it's glitchy. The hooks are glitchy. You get crazy with the hook shots. Oh, Jomar knows. Jomar gotta guard those hooks every day in pro am. He knows. You
Uh,
got silver deep hooks. Now people, you can make it with no deep hooks. Imagine with silver, it's glitchy.
Yeah, that's for sure. Like shooting, 22
I
upgrades.
if y'all go back to one of our videos, we got the diamond. You see what I'm saying? We got the diamond shape. You remember the diamond? When Swiss was talking about it. So I think you have to have Hall of Fame quick draw for sure. Hall of Fame quick draw, Hall of Fame range extender. Those two are the most important. You cannot take off. You have to have those Hall of Fame. The other ones that I'm gonna tell you, you can. Some I will have Hall of Fame, but it's your decision. You don't have to. So what I did, I will have Hall of Fame Hot Zone, Hall of Fame Green Machine, and Hall of Fame Deadeye. That's just me. That's what I will have. Now you have two shoot. Now you have two badges left. You could obviously play around with it how you want to play around with it. That's how I would have it. And with the two badges left on my other build, I didn't have I couldn't do two badges more. I only had 20 shooting badges. But now that I saw you can, I would definitely put either silver difficult shots, which is probably what I will put. So you get the Curry fade and you start shooting those faders with silver difficult shots. It's perfect. Or if you don't feel like you're the type of guy to shoot silver difficult shots and you want to get real cheesy, you can put silver deep fades. Like I said, Joe Moore knows when he got to guard them deep fades and deep hooks as a PG, it's tough. So it's up to you guys. If y'all want to put silver deep fades or silver difficult shots, depends on what y'all think y'all gonna do more. Me personally, I'll go with the silver difficult shots just because I'm not gonna shoot from fades from as deep. And if you shoot those little close shot fades, it's still gonna be green. So this is how I would put it perfectly.
Okay. Keep it moving. 23 playmaking.
All right, so playmaking is a tough one. It's a tough one because I like there's a conspiracy that a lot of badges don't work. You don't know what works, it doesn't work. But let's go with what works for sure. Hall of Fame handles for days. Really important, especially for you dribblers out there. You gotta have Hall of Fame handles for days. It makes it so your stamina doesn't go down as quick. You can keep dribbling. It's great. I think Hall of Fame quick first step. I think that build is extremely important and I think you need it. I think this one you can move back around whatever you want. But me personally, I'm putting Hall of Fame unpluckable. I don't want to he even have the chance of a log ripping me. If I can stop it some way, I want Hall of Fame unpluckable. So how we got 11 left. So this is where it gets interesting. Back in the day before the patch, I will tell you tight handles. But tight handles with the behind the back is gone. So I wouldn't touch tight handles now. If you want to touch, you can put it on bronze. I personally am not doing it. You gotta have bronze bailout at the minimum. Bronze bailout is a glitch. Joe Moore knows. You jump past
As soon as you
bronze
have it, it
bailout,
activates, man. Simple.
it just jump past. If you mess up, you about to shoot a shot. You get baited. They double team you. You could just jump out of the pass and nothing happens. It goes to your center. Perfect. So I think you need that. Now let's get more interesting. I personally would put silver stop and go. I don't feel like you need a Hall of Fame. I'll go silver. I will put Hall of Fame needle threader. I think that badge is better than Dimer. I think needle threader is more important. I think it gets passes through a lot of defenders, and I think it's pretty glitchy. I will go silver ankle breaker, and I will go silver dimer. That's what I will go. And if you ever want to switch it up, like I said, you can. You can put gold needle threader, take off ankle breaker, and put Hall of Fame dimer, or you can go put floor general if you want. But the way I did it is up to you how I want to do it. The way you have floor general gets your teammates +4. The way I play usually my lock has floor general. That's why I don't have it. But it depends. But this is how Jomar has it right now. So I would do my badges for playmaking for sure.
Okay. And then the biggest one of them all.
One
Psych.
defensive badge for defense. So I'm a really big defensive guy. I believe that you gotta be a good defender, be a great player. But I just think of how the build is played, how the retail version is played. You don't need as much defense. I feel like PG still. I played against PGs with one defensive badge that still clap the hell out of you. So I'm good with that. I think the one badge you can put here, I'll probably put bronze interceptor, but I think you can switch it around depending on who you play. You know you're gonna go through screens some game, put bronze pick dodger. You know you just want to guard a sharp, put bronze off ball pass or bronze intimidator. You know you're gonna drive. You playing a PG that likes to drive a lot, put bronze clamps. Whatever you want to put, you can. This is the badge where you can put it on whatever you want. It's your decision. Me personally, if I had to pick a base one, I'm gonna put bronze interceptor, just so like I can get those passing lane steals a little bit. That's about it. So yeah, those are my badges, and that's
That's
my
it.
build.
That's the bow build.
Yeah, I appreciate you for coming through to this video, and don't forget to become a member. Joe Moore, let them
Listen,
know.
fellas. 99 cents, fellas. Like, come on now. Like, that's easy. Just $1. It don't matter. You're gonna have everything. You're gonna have our support emotes. We're gonna be answering your questions. It's gonna be lit, man. So just join the family.
Y'all heard it from Joe Moore. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you join us as a member and be aware for all our next videos during this time. We're gonna keep posting content for you guys. And that's about it. I appreciate you coming through. Peace.
Put that $1 in, and that's it. You're in there. We're with the family, with the Pacers Gaming, and we're gonna support
You get all the emotes, everything.
everything.
You become one of our subscribers where we answer your questions and stuff like that. I want y'all to be ready for our next video. We're gonna keep posting videos for you all during this time. And peace out. Peace.
I'm gonna set you guys right. That's becoming a member.
Oh,
Subscribe.
Okay.
Subscribe is free. Subscribe is free.
Oh, hey, bloopers. We rewind and we do it again.
do we do it again?
We doing it again?
Do it again.
All right, let's lock in, Bo.
Yeah, appreciate.
I got the same line. I'm locked in.